Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, this actually isn't our main focus. So let's get this pulled out and let's get the new project pulled in. Alright guys, so here it is. This is going to be the next truck project, truck build, you name it, show truck. Basically, the truck you guys just saw, my blue and white truck, which I have a full build of that as a playlist on the channel. This is going to be a similar build to that. Reason being is because, I already got wheels laying around. I got a nice 7.5-inch rough country lift kit laying around. Got a nice clean hood. I got patch panels over there. I got a lot of parts to just fix it up. The only thing left is time and a little bit of experience, because I haven't done too much body work before, but this truck needs it, and might as well learn on something. So what better truck to learn on than this one, because this truck's getting pretty old. It is really rusty. And I do plan on posting the build on TikTok and Instagram and social media and stuff like that, just to hopefully get it out there. And I want this truck to be really nice. So go from rust bucket to clean show truck, and basically be the brother to the blue truck and actually like own up to it, I guess. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started working on it. And first things first is I want to get the motor pulled out. And actually, I'll show you guys, this truck has a lot of miles on it, and that's another reason why I want to rebuild it, just because I guess the market's crazy, and this truck's been such a good truck to me. It's been my daily driver for 2 years now, over 2 years. It's got exactly 250,000 on it, and yeah, that was intentional. I backed down my driveway 3 times to do that. So I'm gonna be pulling the motor out of it, rebuilding the motor, doing all sorts of goodies and stuff like that. And like I said, new lift kit. It's on a 3.5-inch rough country right now on 33s, and I want to at least do the 7.5, maybe do a body lift too, and run these oversized 35s, which used to be on my blue truck. So that's the plan, and we'll see what else happens to it. I'm really planning on doing a frame off to this truck as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started on it. All right guys, so I went ahead and took most of the front end apart here, and just to get it out of the way. And now I'm gonna start working on disassembling some of the engine bay here so I can start pulling the motor out of it. All right guys, so I went ahead and took the fender flares off, and yeah, we get to the back here, which this is very common for this body style of a truck. But yeah, the wheel well arch is just gone. You can see it's hanging right there, that little bit. Really soft and just rotten. And there's a huge chunk of it still on the flare, which, man, that is just awful. But I'll have to figure out how to patch that and, at least make it look nice again, because my plan is to not need fender flares on this truck. Or, if my body work isn't the best, because I'm not a body guy by all means, like this is my first body project. Like you can see how bad this side is too. This is my first project even doing patch panels. All right guys, so like what I was saying last night before my camera died, is that this is my first project where I'm actually doing patch panels on, and just trying to learn, to have the experience and just some knowledge to how to do it and whatnot. So I'm gonna be learning. This box is, well, if it was anyone else's truck, they'd probably just look for a new box, but it's a good you know, place to start and try and learn off of. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for that. Hopefully it turns out all right and just doesn't start to rust and bubble up right away. I'm gonna do the best I can on it, but you know, it is what it is. I'll get it the best I can get it. And then yeah, there's my fender now. So if we just get to the front, and yeah, I've been busy. It sucks that my camera died and all that, but you know, didn't stop me. So I mean, I've been taking pictures along the way, so I hope that you guys like that. I'll probably start setting up a time lapse just to show you guys, like, just me tearing it apart and stuff. I mean, I have my buddies come over, so you'll probably see them in the background just being goons, but you know, it's fun. And then I got the intake off, and looks like Ticky Tom has had a little buddy hanging out underneath the intake. So I'll just have to vacuum that out or something. But all the wiring is pretty much off of the motor. I mean, I just gotta do the underneath part, like the crank sensors, and then like the little camshaft sensor and stuff like that. But it's not too much left. And then probably just unbolt the tranny. Well, actually I say that, but I'd almost rather just pull the tranny out with it, because otherwise I gotta lay underneath there and try and unbolt the torque converter. But I don't know, we'll see what I end up doing. I'm not too bothered about pulling the tranny out just yet, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see when I get there. So I think that's going to be tomorrow night's project, just because, I mean, it's after 2 in the morning, and I mean, I still got to sleep and get up for work. So I don't want to be super tired at work, because, I mean, I don't do like this much stuff, but I mean, I'm still a mechanic. So I'm working on cars already. So, you know, I'm pretty wore out, but hope that you guys are liking the progress so far, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.